Hey, and welcome to my channel. I am so glad that I could finally say that because, hey, we're here and I am JoVonne Walker. All right, so for those of you who do not know me, here's a little bit about me. I love God with all of my heart, and I'm also an encourager and a friend. So what happens is this. I will always encourage people to do something great, to pursue their wildest dreams, to experience more, to understand that they have their own gifts on the inside of them and they can actually tap into those things on a day in and day out basis to succeed in life. Now, that could be both in life, that could be both in business, it can be in every little thing that you might be experiencing, but that is just me. All right. So if you hear me talking any kind of way in terms of maximizing, whether it is your life, whether it is your relationships, whether your friendships, or whether it is your business overall, just know that's because that's who I am. All right. So in the celebration of this first episode, I want to talk about myself just a little bit. All right. So me even having this page, it has been a situation for me. It's like, hey, do I have the right lighting? Hey, do I have the right setup? Excuse the ghetto background. We're getting better as time progresses. You're going to see that. But I would always be overthinking stuff, like literally like overthinking, like, are people going to like this? Am I going to say the right thing? Am I going to stumble over my words? All these different little pieces that were kind of just going at me in my mind. Like I'm literally overthinking. And I want to tell you that I just recently had to get this little breakthrough where it was like, you know what? It doesn't matter what the lighting looks like. It doesn't matter what is going on behind me, in front of me, or whatever. What matters is that I get out the conversation that I know that's inside of me. And so here you are sitting before me, listening to what I have to say. And I'm going to continue to say it day in and day out. But the thing is, I recognize that there's purpose on the inside of me that I have to pull out, that I have to move forward in. I can't just sit on what God has given me. And so oftentimes that's what happens. Many of us may sit on the things that God has given us. We might think about it for a few times, a lot of times, all the time, and never really move on what we're supposed to move on. Okay, so here's this level of encouragement or inspiration to just, hey, go for it. You have plenty of purpose. It's nothing. You can't do anything but win. And if at first you don't succeed, keep trying, because life is about continuing to try, continuing to go, continue to move forward. Not getting stuck in what's not going right, not getting stuck in what may or may not happen, not building an anxiety around something that doesn't even exist yet. Just keep moving forward. So that's a little bit about me. It wasn't a whole lot, but we're going to dig deeper over these next few times that I talk to you guys, because I think that's important. But in the meantime, I hope that you guys are able to subscribe, to like, to leave a comment, or what have you. I want to hear what are some of the things that you want to talk about or want to hear about. I'm already going to have some good content coming out as it relates to friendships and all that stuff, as it relates to growth, as it relates to business development, dreams, goals, and all those things. But I also want to hear from those of you who are following. What are some things that you look forward to hearing about and talking about? And maybe I'll even have you do a Zoom with me and we could talk about it together. So, hey, thank you for joining, and God bless.